Did you know that one woman's simple act of kindness in a small-town library touched countless lives, bringing them together and giving them hope even in the darkest of times? This is a real-life story about the impact one woman can have on a community, and the nights are filled with biting winds that sweep off the icy waters of Lake Superior. But for Miss Agnes Miller, a retired teacher in her early 70s, it's more than just a building. It's her sanctuary, her solace, and her opportunity to make a difference. He pulls his thin jacket tighter around himself, seeking refuge from the cold that seeps into his bones. His eyes, wide and innocent, reflect the flickering lamplight as he whispers, "Miss Agnes, can I stay here a little longer?" It is her way of letting the town know that the library is more than just a repository of books. People who had once hurried past the library now pause, intrigued by the soft glow emanating from its windows. It's a moment of respite, a chance to catch her breath in the midst of life's relentless demands. Agnes, with her keen observation and compassionate heart, notices the needs of those who come in from the cold. She brews fresh pots of tea, the steam-carrying whispers of comfort and cinnamon, and prepares mugs of hot cocoa, each one a miniature canvas painted with marshmallow clouds. Through the magic of storytelling and the warmth of human connection, Agnes touches the hearts of everyone who enters the library. She sees the houses lined up like sentinels against the cold, each one hiding stories of its own. It evolves into a living entity, breathing with the hopes, dreams, and sorrows of its community. The high school students, touched by her kindness, start a Helping Hands Club, organizing after-school tutoring sessions and assisting the elderly with technology. The sense of community that Agnes fostered ripples outwards, touching every corner of Duluth. The library, once a quiet sanctuary for readers, transforms into the heart of a revitalized community, a place where stories inspire change, one lantern lit evening at a time. The lantern continues to burn brightly, casting its warm glow on the faces of those who seek refuge, reminding them that they are not alone. The library walls, adorned with colorful drawings from children and heartfelt notes of gratitude, become a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity. The library, with its glowing lantern, becomes a beacon, drawing in those who need it most. A sense of community, of shared humanity, fills the room. She shows them that even in the darkest of nights, there is always a glimmer of hope and a reason to keep going. Her kitchen, adjacent to the library, transforms into a hub of warmth and hospitality. The clinking of mugs, the soft murmur of conversations, and the aroma of spices create a symphony of human connection, a testament to the power of shared experiences. Agnes, with her quiet determination and compassionate heart, leaves an indelible mark on the community, proving that one person's kindness can indeed ripple outwards, changing lives and illuminating even the coldest of nights. Here, amidst the towering shelves, she finds a moment of tranquility, a stolen slice of peace in a day filled with responsibilities. Tom, too, finds solace in the library's hushed embrace. It's a sanctuary where the weight of his worries feels momentarily lighter. He delves into newspapers, seeking distraction in the printed words, finding comfort in the familiarity of ink on paper. They step inside, drawn in by the promise of warmth and the allure of the unknown. Among them are Maria, a young mother juggling multiple jobs to make ends meet, and Tom, a man grappling with job loss and the uncertainty of the future. Children snuggled into blankets, listen with wide eyes as she reads aloud, their imaginations taking flight with every turn of the page. Their parents, caregivers, or just those seeking a moment of shared humanity gather nearby, finding solace in the collective experience. Laughter echoes through the library as the community comes together, forging bonds over stories and the warmth of shared experiences. The regular attendees of Lantern Night form a tight-knit community within the library walls. They share their stories, their struggles, and their dreams over steaming cups of cocoa, finding strength and solace in one another's company. As they enter the library, the familiar scent of aging books envelops them, grounding them in the present. It's a sanctuary, a haven for those who need it most. It's a place where stories come alive and where the written word weaves its magic, the lantern becomes a silent storyteller, narrating tales of courage, hope, and resilience, attracting those who seek solace or companionship in the quiet embrace of the evening. My mom's working the night shift again. Agnes, with her heart attuned to the rhythm of the town and its inhabitants, understands the unspoken story behind the boy's weary eyes. She sees the weight of responsibility that rests on young shoulders, the worry lines etched onto his forehead, and the resilience that shines through his fragile exterior. With a gentle smile that crinkles the corners of her kind eyes, she assures him, "Of course, dear, there's always room here at the library. You're welcome to stay as long as you need." Every morning, just as the sun begins to paint the sky with hues of gold and crimson, Agnes arrives at the library, her keys jingling in her hand, ready to unlock not just the doors, but also the potential within the walls of the library. Turning towards the counter, she reaches for a small kerosene lantern that has become a fixture in her daily routine. The lantern, with its warm glow, is not just a source of light, but a beacon of hope, an emblem of safety and a silent promise of companionship. As she places it on the counter, its soft radiance bathes the room in a comforting orange glow, chasing away the shadows and creating an atmosphere of warmth and security. She loves nothing more than losing herself among the towering shelves laden with stories, the musty scent of old books, the comforting silence broken only by the rustle of pages, and the warmth that emanates from the hearth. All these things envelop her in a sense of peace that transcends the ordinary. Here, the air is crisp, the snow falls in thick blankets, and the stars shine brightly in the night sky. Amidst this picturesque landscape stands the unassuming Maple Street Library. For the residents of Duluth, it's more than just a repository of books. It's a sanctuary, a place where minds are ignited, dreams are nurtured, and stories come alive. Our story takes us to the charming town of Duluth, Minnesota, where winters are long. The library holds a special place in the heart of its patrons. The library isn't just a building to Agnes, it's a universe unto itself. The creaking floorboards sing songs of countless footsteps of readers who came before. The bay windows, fogged with the breath of eager readers, frame tales that unfold with every passing hour. And the sturdy oak desk, polished smooth by years of use, has been a silent witness to the birth of dreams, the blossoming of love, and the solace found in stories. As she walks through the aisles, her fingers dance lightly on the spines of the books, each one a portal to a different world, a different time, a different life. One day, as the afternoon shadows lengthen and the town settles into its daily routine, young Joey, a boy on the cusp of adolescence, shivers as he enters the library. Her voice is warm and inviting as the crackling fire in the hearth reassures him that he is safe within these hallowed halls. Every evening when the sun dips below the horizon and the first stars begin to twinkle in the darkening sky, Agnes turns on the lantern. Word of the lantern spreads, carried on the winds that sweep across Duluth and whispered among the residents who gather at the heart of the town. For Maria, the library becomes more than just a shelter from the cold. High school students seeking a quiet place to study, or neighbors looking for a warm space to pass the time, all find their way to the library. On Friday evenings, Agnes introduces Story Evenings, an event that quickly becomes the highlight of the week. Agnes, with her gentle wisdom and unwavering support, becomes the anchor of this community, guiding them through life's storms and celebrating their triumphs, big and small. One evening, as snow falls softly outside, blanketing the town in a serene white, Agnes looks out the bay window. As the weeks turn into months, the library becomes more than just a building. Agnes, with her unwavering dedication, inspires others to pay it forward. And so, with each passing season, the library on Maple Street continues to stand tall, a beacon of hope, kindness, and shared humanity in the heart of Duluth.